recording. Welcome everyone to another episode of Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. This is part of Anime August, which I typically do every year. I might, I don't know. This year, I mean, the past couple of years with Anime August haven't been great, but I don't know. Hopefully that'll change. Following Astro's instructions to go to Baba's place, Goku and the others arrive. Will she be able to discern where the last Dragon Ball is? I'm not gonna do voices. I said that in the previous one that I don't want to do it. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like I just don't want to do them for this because it's just the story of Dragon Ball. But I mean, this did get me thinking with okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so I have to get back into it because it's been a while since I've okay, so I have to let me load again. File, let's save. All right. Anyway, right. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Oh, come on. Really? That's unfortunate. let's see. I know I'm not really talking right now, but I'm kind of focusing on this part. But yeah, I mean, playing through the Dragon Ball stuff kind of got me thinking about uh, I don't know, some like just like the idea of because last year we had the One Piece live action series, kind of got me thinking of a Dragon Ball live action. And I know that's a very touchy subject because of the last adaptation that we don't talk about. But I feel like if it's done in the style, I think it takes a lot for. I think it takes a lot for something to get to the point where it's that style where a show is. It takes a lot for like a show to actually um, respect the creator's kind of wishes with the way and uh, um, and to do something like the One Piece live action did. But I think it could be done with Dragon Ball, but it's just I don't with whoever has the rights right now of doing that. I don't necessarily see it working. Because I think I know who has the rights to the live action, and I don't think it doesn't seem good. Because uh, they don't really. Oh, come on. Let me see. Load. Um, but yeah, like I just don't really trust who has the rights right now. And I'm not putting names out there right now just for reasons. I don't want to just bash a company, but I also don't want to. I don't want to say that because I don't know if it's for sure who has the rights to live action. I don't know that for sure. Let me just load because that was bad. But yeah, the problem is this is an interesting fight because it's not really him that's the problem. It's the it's 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 the stage. The stage is the problem because you just slip off in the middle there and that should be good. Come on, that was just mean. Oh, that I accidentally saved. Oh well. Come on. Yeah, it kind of got me thinking on that line of like whether or not they would like what would it take to have a good uh a good Dragon Ball series, like live action series. I don't think I'll do like a full thing, like I do with a lot of the other stuff. I might just talk about it throughout these games, but I don't know what game I'll play next, because I was thinking about a couple of different games. But I know Legacy of Goku would probably be too long for what I'm doing right now. Or I think I got a 1-up after that, so that's good. It's the end here. Okay. Top one. I like that this has like kind of like a fighting aspect to it while also being a beat 'em up. It's an interesting way that this I don't remember if there was a way to like link and actually do fights, because I don't like do these kind of fights with like other people, but that would be kind of cool if they did that. How did he come back? There we go. Do do do. Yep. Let's save. Ah. Oh, I just ran into those. Let me try load. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like in order to get like a show, you would have to do like especially this, um, especially since this is after Toriyama's passing. I feel like a show like this would have to do would have to, instead of getting the um I feel like they'd have to go to the family to get approval, like instead of like how the One Piece series did. Um, and I feel like that would be a tough challenge just because the last version was so bad. Obviously they can't do anything with what the last version did, but man, I'm just that first time was good, and then I just like terrible. Okay. I feel like this is better strategy. Dang. But I feel like with Dragon Ball, the way you would do that, I just want to reload it. I want to reload it. But I feel like it'd be tough to figure things out. Like, I think I don't think it would be too difficult, especially if it was a live action show. I don't think it would be too tough to like concept-wise, I don't think it would be too tough, but like I think it's just a matter of how everything looks and how they do the special effects and everything, and just keeping it as close to the original as they possibly can. Obviously, things like Goku's age and stuff like that may not be like the actor and everything that plays Goku and everything might not be like as young, just because eventually you'll probably want to get into the Z the Z storyline, but yeah, just I feel like with the just original storyline, just following what they do in the original would be uh what you need to do. Just follow how everything goes in the original. Uh, Come on, but I feel like a lot of it would be pretty not necessarily. I don't know about simple. It would definitely take a lot of like in order for every like to get the world and everything, you'd have to do a lot of special effects, makeup, all that kind of stuff. Um, but I feel like just like story wise, it's pretty simple to just follow the story the way. There might be a couple things that you have to omit. Like I think Monster Carrot, I think might not make it. Um, but I would say like everything else you could probably do pretty simply. Honestly, I think the first you could probably condense the first season or the first stuff. This like the hunt for the Dragon Balls and then the first wish. Um, you could probably condense that down to like 4 episodes and then leave the second four. If it's an 8 episode season, you could condense four. 5 if you add more. Or five if you have like 10 episodes, you could condense down the first half of the series or season, the first season, and then the second half of the season would be about would the second half of the season would be um second half of the season would be the first tournament. Um, let me just load that again. Dang it. come on. Ah, okay. There we go. All right. Cool. Da da da. Do 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 do. Yeah, but I feel like that's where the first season would be. That way you can actually have cast Krillin and have him in the first season. Um, and then I guess this part would be season 2, and then ending with the Tien Goku fight, and then I guess Piccolo would be third season then. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this part. I mean, honestly, it could be the first half of the season ends with Tien fight, because honestly, there's not much. I'm trying to think of what else. I guess the Upa stuff and mercenary Tao does have to happen. That stuff needs to be in there. The Red Ribbon Army stuff. So yeah, there's a lot to do. The Red Ribbon Army, mercenary Tao, that kind of stuff can be the second season, and I guess going to, I can't remember when Piccolo shows up, if that's after the Tien stuff or if Tien is just, yeah. Yeah, Tien and Chaozu. But Yeah, because I guess the TN fight and TN and everything would essentially just be this this thing would essentially just be probably honestly like the Crane School and TN and all that stuff would essentially just be like the final, like honestly it could be like 2 episodes. Uh since everything else would be packed in the first episode. Yeah, since or not first episode, the first half of the season, since basically everything would have to be packed because of the Red Ribbon Army, the Mercenary Tau, everything like that. It would just be so packed that I feel like you kind of have to uh, do. You kind of have to do this only in 1 or 2 episodes. The TN stuff and Krillin, or I guess this tournament would have to be pretty short. It'd probably end up being 2 episodes, but yeah, like they'd be like obviously like hour length episodes or so. So you could pack a lot more in, especially with. I think honestly, it'd be interesting to do like a deep dive into like what a series like that would like a deep dive into the and describe like, okay, this is what they could do in the first episode, this is what they could do in the second, this how third, and then just go through the full season, each season like that. I mean, but by the time they get to Piccolo would probably be like maybe a double season. I don't know, because they still have to do Korin and stuff like that. There might be a lot with yeah, season 3 might end up being like half of the whole like season 2 might just end up being all Red Ribbon and Mercenary Tau. Just because there's so much with that they'd have to do. But that I think it would have to be that'd have to be like they'd have to do a lot more. No. Okay. Oh well, I'll use the life because I don't want to. But man. But yeah, it'd be interesting to do it like a full like how it would do, or how like going through each episode. Like I kind of did an overview when I did the One Piece thing, like of up until like certain arcs and stuff like that. But I feel like with Dragon Ball, you would have to. It'd be tough because you would have to do like. I'm just trying to think of how. Let me save here. Oh man. Oh man, this one's not good. Load. Let's just load. Actually, let me. I don't like that. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. All right, this episode of this series is going to be a little bit shorter, possibly. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can, but or get as far into the story as I can. But honestly, I'll probably have to have a hard out at like 12ish or maybe 12:30ish. That's Central Time. But that's not how that happened either. Yeah, because that would be. See, I don't know where this part would fall, because this could be like a cliffhanger for the next season, or it could be the beginning of, or you could just start. I guess you could start the third season with the tournament, and then do this. Yeah. So yeah, it'd be tough to figure out like where to place that. I guess yeah, you can find this stuff. I'll save. Yeah, because this leads to the what Yajirobe and meeting Yajirobe, Kame, all this that other stuff. Uh, I don't like this move. The move's so annoying and it takes so much damage. Or does so much damage for something that. There we go. Oh man, that was close. Da, da, da. Cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna voice anything just because I'm. All right, this is. Cool. Yes. Cute little ant turd like you. All right. I'll voice that line. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not supposed to win this one. Oh yeah, and Popo and Kami, I think. Yeah, so okay, so this is just a regular level. Cool. Let's see what's down here first. That's good. guess these are all different paths, but okay. Yeah, Yamcha would be in the first season too. So I think that's the biggest issue is like how do you get all these different characters that are kind of staple Dragon Ball characters into the like where do you put them? Because it's like, do you want to have Tien early and then have like Krillin um in the like, do you want to have Tien be like the first part of season 3 or the last half of or the sort of last bit of um or the last bit of um season 2. I think honestly with just how much stuff is in the Red Ribbon stuff, you have to kind of like have maybe have the Baba stuff be the final of yeah, the maybe have that be the finale of the first or the second season is the Grandpa Gohan coming back for a day and establishing that point of being able to come back to the, which you don't really need to establish because they don't really do it very often until like the second half of Z, which I feel like they'll already I guess that can't remember if that's how they establish. No, because Goku didn't have a halo. He was wished back. But that's how he was able to. I mean, that's how the Boo stuff uh was. Let me do this. File, save. Damn it. Let me just load. Uh, uh, Oh. But yeah, like it'd be interesting to see what what you would do with the Dragon Ball, like or what a live action Dragon Ball that's not total crap like the last one. Um, like it'd be interesting to see how that would like something done in the style of like the way One Piece did theirs. But yeah, right now I just don't see that as a potential thing, just because of if who I think owns the rights actually owns the live action rights, then it'd be tough to get them to really. I mean, I think the trying to avoid the name just in case, because I don't want to like. But yeah, it's just kind of like. I mean, it's just kind of tough with Hollywood right now in general. A lot of stuff, like it's, it just there's not a lot of like I think with One Piece, the way that they're doing it, it's really good, but that's like the only thing. When it comes to some of the adaptations, like they can be hit and miss of just anything, any kind of adaptation, whether it's video game, anime, or comic book, even. It's just depending on how I mean, it's there's a lot of things that can mess with it, like funding and everything. But it's like there's also like um, there's also like a lot of things that I don't want them to really change, and I want them to just kind of keep everything pretty similar. Like I don't mind if certain characters are like I don't mind if certain characters are like I don't know what like because obviously they can't all be like Asian or Japanese. Um, but like especially with a Dragon Ball series like that, with a Dragon Ball series, there, but But with some characters, I hope they don't. Oh shoot, I loaded. That was load. Oh well. This is fine. I'll probably end up back there with more health anyway. But yeah, like I just hope they don't, like, I don't know. It'd be just kind of weird for them to just arbitrarily decide. Like, I think like arbitrarily decide to change certain aspects of the characters, but like I think Yamcha could potentially be uh like it just depends. Like him being the desert bandit, I think he could like they could do something with his, like, if they wanted to. I mean, I don't know how to say it without like being kind of like upfront about it. But just kind of like if they wanted to change his race and stuff, like I think I wouldn't mind Yamcha just being like either. I don't know. Like, I think he would end up being either like Middle East. I don't know. Middle East would be weird, but I could see him being. Oh, I did it again. I hit load instead of save. But I think like, especially with America, like having a lot, like if it's done in America and the actors and everything, um, if they had him being like, I don't know the term, like Latino or Hispanic or something, um, but like I don't think I would mind that. If they changed Yamcha, as long as it's a good actor. But thing is, I don't want them to just do that just in case, or just do that just to have more diversity for no reason other than just they want to be more diverse. Because it's like, I just think it's I don't know. It's a weird concept, and it's something that definitely I have a tough time discussing. But I know that like it just feels like when they intentionally do it, they're only doing it because they want to have uh because they want to appeal to that, and that feels so disingenuous in general, just to have it to appeal instead of just actually being like, hey, let's just throw a casting call out there, and if the best actor um happens to be um yeah, regardless of who the best actor is, like if um yeah, like the casting just whoever the best actor is, not, or whoever best fits the character, not necessarily those being the criteria of how you cast a character, you know. I feel like that's the problem I've seen, is there's so many people that just like they'll make it, they'll do do that just because just because just because it's to have like to check a box of diversity or something, and that's just such a fake way of doing things. Like I wouldn't mind if like Goku or whoever is like more white than a lot of the other characters or whatever. Like that doesn't bother me, but like rather than being like Asian or whatever, like I like I could see Master Roshi being like, honestly, like Master Roshi is the most interesting casting choice because it's like they could just. I feel like can't remember who did it in the actual live action movie that we don't talk about, but um he would actually be kind of like, I think was it Donnie Yen or was it I don't think it was Jet Li, but I mean either of those guys would be great, um or just straight up Jackie Chan if they could get him to cast, because he like, honestly Jackie Chan would probably be awesome if they'd be able to pull it off, because he did great as far as um in the Karate Kid, but I just don't know how he would look bald. Because Master Roshi has to look bald, or has to be bald, and I don't think Jackie Chan can really pull off a bald. Damn. Let's see. Load. Let's see. Um, let me try this again. Ugh. That's annoying. Um, okay, let's do this. Uh, I don't even have a third bar, so maybe if I lose, oh my god. Well, I'll put up a good fight at least, but damn it. Okay, that was fine. Actually, well, maybe it wasn't fine. Let me try this because I almost got him with this. Not that way though. Let me just lose and then have a different save point, but I'll load the. Let me load the first one though. Do this like. I'm gonna do 3 more chances if I can. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. That's the problem is the kick move is like impossible to dodge when you're in like that's okay. Last try and then I'll just go to where I have full health. Okay. Oh, crap. File load. Okay. Let me try here. No, he used the kick move, so that is annoying. Let me just do this. That doesn't work. It's annoying. Why does that do more damage than the Kamehameha? And why isn't there like a beam struggle? I guess this is Dragon Ball, so there wasn't beam struggles yet. Why does that take so much damage? There we go. Alright. go. Cool. Okay, if this takes me back here anyway, then let me just load this. Okay, there's nothing up there. Uh, Hmm. Okay, so load. What? Come on. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah. Oh, bitch. File load. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Load. Damn it. I need to get rid of the pterodactyls, but I also need to get rid of the guys underneath. Oh, finally. This one shouldn't be bad. Oh, is this one? Okay, it is one of those. Okay. Let me do this. Load game. Ah, let's load this. Damn it. Oh, damn. Hmm. Let me load this again. Oh, come on. Damn it. Let's see. Okay. Ah. Damn it. Alright, let's figure this out. There we go. Cool. Okay. Damn it. There we go. Got him with Kamehameha. Light can't. There we go. All right, there we go. Oh. Is this it? I thought there was at least a match with young Piccolo. Let me fast forward because I know it's just gonna show. It's just gonna be this thing. All right, let's see. Is that the it, or is there a? Okay. Game. Oh yeah, that's it. I could have sworn there was a. All right, I guess that's it. I guess next time, what's mini game? Oh yeah, the rock, and then catch corn. Okay. I can do this for a little bit, but yeah, that'll be it. I think next. I don't know what the next game is going to be. Because first off, I don't know if I want to do like a PS1, 2, or 3 game. Well, maybe not PS3, but PS1 or 2 game, because I've got Ultimate Battle 22. But I do want to continue with at least the story of yeah, I'm not gonna get them, and I'm not gonna get 10. But I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this. I guess it's just time. Yes. No? Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this. I think, at least for Advanced Adventure, I think I'm gonna try. I don't know what game I'll come back with. I'll definitely have it in the description on Twitch. But yeah, for everyone out there watching, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, thanks for watching. Thanks for please support the channel. Please support. I've also got a Patreon link in the leftover zombie comedy show that I'm doing, or comedy series that I'm doing, not show. But yeah, like the animated series that I'm working on. So yeah, please help out if you can. I'd very appreciated. Also, I'd appreciate it if you did a like or comment and subscribe, because I would like to do Anime August every year, but I don't know that it's, especially with some of these GBA games, I don't know if they're, maybe it's just the way the algorithm is, maybe it's the way some of my tags are, but yeah, they haven't been getting as much views as I'd like them to. So if you do wanna play, or want me to play more anime games and stuff, please just watch, comment, subscribe. I'd love to continue Anime August, but sometimes it's just, but this series and this month is kind of dedicated to Toriyama, and I'll always do something. I don't want to do this only whenever somebody passes away or when something is coming out, because like last year I did the One Piece, I did One Piece game because One Piece was coming out. I think it was a Bandai Namco, very similar to this, of One Piece is very similar in this vein, but just not, it didn't have like the fighting game aspect of it. But that being said, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around, and as always, thanks for staying mad.